So let me call upon Ryan Syed, who is a youth influencer. So the powerful speakers that are there, I'm super excited than any other day of the goals, because these kids, instead of just playing, okay, at this hour, enjoying their time, thinking about the world, thinking about world peace and what they can contribute to the society is really inspiring. So Ryan Syed, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Respected everyone, and my dear friends, a very fresh evening to all of you. Myself, Ryan Sayed. I am the Youth Ambassador of International Institute of Influencers, as well as a 16-year-old teenager. And of today, we all are gathered here for the Sustainable Development Goal number 15, that is about land. But before we are diving into that topic, I would like to start by giving a short message to the upcoming future generations. Yes, so dear future generations, we are extremely sorry from our bottom of our heart. Sorry that we were too caught up in our own doings to do something. Sorry we listened to people who made excuses to do nothing. We just didn't realize how special our earth was. You might be knowing about the Amazon desert, isn't it? Well, believe it or not, it was once called the Amazon rainforest, where there were billions of trees and awesome. Oh, wait a second. You don't know about trees, isn't it? Trees are amazing. We literally breathe air, they store and purify water, they give food, they give medicines that cure our diseases. But oh no, how do I say that? I'm really sorry to tell you, we have destroyed these precious things, burnt them down, cut them down at a rate of 40 football fields every minute. That's about 50% of all trees in the world gone in the last 100 years. Why? Because of money, because of this. Yes, I'm sorry that we put profit above people, greed above need, the rule of gold above golden rule. I am sorry, future generations. We doomed you and we couldn't find another planet for living. My dear friends, chuck it. I am not sorry. Because an error does not become a mistake until you refuse to correct it. Yes, we can redirect all of this, my dear friends. Let me ask you a simple question. Does anyone know what was the real cause of extinction of dinosaurs from our planet? Anyone? Anyone would like to answer?
Can
What
I?
was the real cause for? Yes.
Asteroids, a giant
Yes,
asteroid.
exactly. Correct. It was a meteor or asteroid. And that asteroid hit the Earth and completely evaded the dinosaurs' extinction, isn't it? Yes, a giant meteor. At least they have a reason for extinction. But what about us? We are not extinct, but we are driving ourselves extinct by devastating the nature, heading for a climate disaster. We are literally paying demise for our entire human race. Please, my dear friends, don't choose extinction. We need to realize that we are not apart from nature, but we are a part, not a part of nature. Because whatever many people are fighting for, like racism, poverty, discrimination, feminism, or any other type of equality, won't matter at all. But if we don't all work together to save our environment, we will all get the equality of extinction, equally extinct, my dear friends. Fun fact, do you know our planet Earth is 4.5 billion years old? Mankind is about 1,40,000 years old. Now, here's the catch. If you condense or if you shorten the Earth's lifespan into 24 hours, that is one full day, you won't believe we have been on this planet for about, drum roll everyone, any guess? It is literally 3 seconds. Yes, you heard it right. Just 3 seconds. And look what we have done. Global warming, deforestation, land degradation, pollution, etc. So let me ask you all, what is the scientific name for human beings? Anyone? Come on, anyone knows what is the scientific name of
Homo
human
sapiens.
beings? Yes, exactly.
Homo
It is.
Homo sapiens.
Yes, thank you, everyone. So it's Homo sapiens. And you know, its real meaning is wise man. But is man really wise? Oh, yes, he's smart, of course. It's good to be smart, but not too smart for your own good, isn't it? Now, there's a zoo in Alaska, Zambia, okay? And there's a cage where the notice reads the world's most dangerous animal. So many are, of course, fascinated about this concept, and they want to take a look inside the cage. But you won't believe inside the cage there is no animal but a mirror where you see yourself. My dear friends, man is the only dangerous animal to make our life supporting planet just lifeless, to decay, even for the innocent animals that with whom we share the planet. It's not only us renting the planet, perhaps these tiny creatures too, but we misuse their existence for our benefit. So shameful. We all know Newton's third law of motion, isn't it? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And we can even say that when force is applied on something, the exact force, we will get it back, but negative and opposite in direction. That is, F1 is equal to minus F2. Okay, I don't want to go into physics and all, but similarly, our force on the earth will return back to us, this time negative in magnitude. And so we have seen the examples of the negative force, such as corona pandemic, Spanish flu, and many historical pandemics. Guys, I would like to ask you, what is your definition of a great country? Come on, anyone, just give mild thoughts about it. What is your definition about a great country? Guys, anyone? Anyone? Okay, no worries.
No one goes hungry
Oh,
on to bed.
Yes?
A country
Okay, it's
in which
okay.
no one goes hungry to bed.
Wow. Where no one goes hungry. That's pretty insane, you know. But mostly everyone around the globe, around India, everyone is being extinct due to starvation and all. But a very good approach towards your perspective. But let me tell you what is my definition for a great country. But I would not like to go into a detailed definition. But in simple words, a great country is not where poor people have cars. It is where rich people use public transportation. Now, this is what we call sustainable development, my dear friends. If rich people used public transportation, it would save the environment from pollution. We need to sustain this nature for our coming generations. I have always loved this saying. We have not inherited this earth from our forefathers. We have borrowed it from our children. What does this mean? This is true. We have borrowed it from our children, continuously exploiting it. That is what they get it. Isn't this such an hypocrisy, my dear friends? What's stopping you from saving the environment? What's stopping you to spread education about global warming, pollution, deforestation, etc.? What's stopping you from preserving our fellow innocent animals and creatures? After many decades, we all would eventually die, leaving behind the next generation to face the consequences of what we created. Just imagine how ashameful we are. But then I don't want to be the cliche person to talk about saving Earth and protecting environment, blah blah blah. We have been procrastinating to such an extent that conditions are worse now. We are just unaware of it. My dear friends, The creation of the earth was just like downloading an app from your phones, iPhone or Samsung, whatever. It took a lot of time, isn't it? When you click the install button, 5% downloaded, then 25%, then 35, 60, 70, 85, 94, 100%. Then what? Then it's done. But when you delete the app, it just takes 2 to 3 seconds. Similarly, deleting life on Earth would just take moments, isn't it? It would just take a snap. But think about, why did the Earth initially download life? For us to just delete the biodiversity, ecosystems, etc. My dear friends, we need to spread education about conserving the environment, the ecosystems that has been gifted, that has been blessed upon us. The chairman of DuPont, Mr. Edgar S. Bullard, who 5 years ago was appointed to be the CEO of the company. But my dear friends, you won't believe he renamed CEO, Chief Executive Officer, as Chief Environmental Officer. And he said, our continued existence as a leading manufacturer requires that we should excel in environmental performance. Wow. So he has been the CEO, Chief Environmental Officer of his company. Why don't we be the CEOs of our planet Earth, and let's conserve it, let's live it up to the fullest. And remember, we all are the children of our inheritance, of our forefathers, and of our children as well, because we are borrowing it from them. And by this, I would like to conclude by singing a song. We are the world, and we are the children. We are the ones to make a better day, and let's start giving. And there are people dying. That's it, my dear friends. Thank you. And over to the anchor.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Rayan. As you know, this your input, your things, it's unexpected. You are a real change maker, and we are really privileged that especially your short message and importance of the Newton law, action and reaction, definition of great country, your way of asking the questions, and the example of Amazon and Alaska. It's really, really great. We are so, we are so proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And now I would like to request my co-host, Anita Garuji, for inviting our next keynote speaker.
Sure, Tarun brother. Thank you. What a powerful speaker. What age must be his? I don't understand where he got all this wisdom from. Wonderful, Ryan. Thank you so much for your powerful thoughts. And let me call our next guest,